The redesigned new 2024 Chevrolet Traverse makes its big entrance. Chevrolet has unveiled the first images and information to do with the new generation of its Traverse SUV. Camouflaged models have been seen in testing in the US for several months, and the model just shown sticks closely to what we've seen so far. It does not, however, stick closely to the outgoing Traverse model. Exterior of the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse. The most obvious evolution is to the styling, much more assertive and robust than previous. The changes are similar in nature to what Nissan did with the latest generation of its Pathfinder. An anonymous, unremarkable design has been replaced by more recognizable, aggressive styling. The 2024 Traverse lineup will include 4 versions: LS, LT, Z71 and RS. With the exception of the LS version, all feature a basic 7-seat interior configuration, with captain's chairs in the second row. That LS features 2 bench seats behind the first row, for a maximum of 8. This approach is available as well with the L variant. Aesthetically, the first 2 models present similar styling, but the Z71 and RS editions each get their own distinct personalities. The most notable look belongs to the Z71 version, which gets more muscular styling, a ground clearance raised by more than an inch, off-road tires, a front fascia offering a better angle of attack, underbody skid plates, off-road tires, red towing hooks, exclusive 18-inch wheels, driving modes and a wider track, as well as the towing package and hill descent control. Our new Traverse is designed and engineered to act and look more like an SUV. Led by the all-new Z71, the 2024 Traverse builds on the success of its predecessor and will undoubtedly enable us to be in more customer driveways. Scott Bell, Vice President, Chevrolet. The RS model is pretty distinctive in its own right with its 22-inch wheels and a number of black accents, including on the wheels, moldings and roof rails. Its suspension gets sportier settings. We can expect optimized road handling with this version. Interior of the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse. Changes are even more apparent inside. The dashboard is dominated by a 17.7-inch screen for the multimedia system and an 11-inch instrument cluster display. The gear selector has been moved from the center console to the steering column. Cargo volume behind the first row of seats is 2,763 liters, nearly unchanged from the 2,781 liters of the current version. In terms of safety, there are a host of new features, including the Chevrolet Safety Assist 2 package. Engine of the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse. Here too, the new Chevrolet Traverse has been transformed. The speculation about a downsized new powertrain coming to the model has been proven correct. The 3.6L V6 has made way for a 2.5L turbocharged 4-cylinder. The smaller new unit offers more power, with 315 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, preliminary data announced by Chevrolet, compared to 310 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque from the V6. A 9-speed automatic transmission is present, and all-wheel drive is standard throughout. It's worth noting that the Z71 version gets a more sophisticated dual-clutch system. Taken note that towing capacity remains unchanged at 5,000 lb. Next step is a test drive of the model to get an idea of how new and improved the 2024 Traverse is in the real world. Sales of the SUV have been declining for some time now. The arrival of an updated model will help. Assembly of the model will start before the end of this year, and the first versions are expected in dealerships in early 2024. Prices to follow.